Hello everybody, my name is Horace Oakley. I've recently been inspired to do some videos. I've got tons of hours in researching with Google Earth Pro and Google Earth, and well, I've seen some familiar things being posted by other people. Things that like hypnotech's craft. When I saw it, I thought, hey, I've seen one of those. So I come to this region, and there's a little bit of things here. There's like these triangles that are carved in the rock. There's one here. There's one here. There's another here. And I'm sure there's probably more. They just seem peculiar, but what I want to show you is this craft that is sitting here. Looks just like one posted by Hypnotech. Measures the same as his as well. And if that ain't crazy enough, there's a third one that, well, it's a different angle. Okay, well, as I can see, it's going to give me a hard time. Right here, it's at a different angle, measures the same, looks the same, and this one even appears to be off the ground, hence the shadow underneath. There's a lot of crazy stuff to see down here in Antarctica. Apparently our imagination can get away with this sometimes, and we can see things like here. Oh, looks an awful lot like the face of a bearded man. Sideburn, the beard, the nose, the brow, the eye. Looks like could even be the bad man himself. Maybe has horns. But that's just pareidolia, they call it. Because it's not anything. It's just imagination. But I wanted to share those crafts and talk a little bit about what I see as far as occupation on the planet. There's definitely a pre-event presence. I mean, there's things that are on top of the snow, of course, and then there's things that are being uncovered by the snow, retreating, like this. I don't know what this is, but it's clearly hand of man, and it's not on top of the ice and snow. It's being exposed. So if you want to know what was there before the event, go like to this area and dig this up, because I'm pretty sure it was there when the event occurred. And who's there and who isn't there, I don't. Researchers, yeah, people that lived there to begin with when the event occurred. I mean, if they seek refuge underground, wouldn't be no surprise. Humans have done it all over the place, many times. You know, it's not that wouldn't be that far fetched to imagine going underground to escape a cataclysmic event and survive untouched by the rest of the world and its conflicts. There's no telling where the technology would be without things getting in the way that we got to get in the way. I mean, look, you take another race, a breakaway civilization, if you will, and erase all the idiotic setbacks we've had. I mean, everything from slavery and disease and it just the Black Plague, for goodness sake. Oh, what point in advancement would we be at, and have we not had setbacks that we've had that they may have missed? They may have skipped right by them. I don't know. I've heard I've heard people say and read on Germany, Hitler had secret bases in Antarctica, and then they'll say, well, we went down there and no, Germans never did make it to Antarctica. And I don't know. I know. I'm pretty sure at least one did. I want to share one of my finds with y'all. This you have to look a little bit, but it's not that hard to see. Right here is proof positive for me that at least one German made it to Antarctica. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a World War I era plane. You can see a portion of the wing here, then it goes into shadow. It's in shadow over here, fuselage, the tail section, and the rear ailerons. And I'm pretty sure that's an Iron Cross on that wing right there. It's undeniable what that is. And considering these planes only had a range of about 250 miles, um, well, he had to fuel up somewhere to get here. Be it, I don't know, it's crashed, but it's embedded in the ice and snow. Been there a while, and to get where he's at, maybe it went down because he ran out of fuel. But nevertheless, he didn't fly here on a tank of fuel. There had to be somewhere to fuel up on the continent to get to where he's at now. Anyway, got a lot more stuff I'd like to share. How do they say? Like, subscribe, and share, and I'll be back with more. Thanks.